Tâlk Apax. Let's speak out.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Tâlk Apax. I am Kevin, a teacher from the Nui Truk Center, and I brought with me today two of my grade students. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Mint, and I'm in Apax Neutral.
Hello, I'm Johnny and I'm also from Apax Neutral.
Very good. Okay, guys, so today I want to talk about a topic that I don't know so much about, but maybe you know something about. First, let's watch a video to see if we can understand.
Mẹ ngày năm nay sắm sửa Tết đến đâu rồi? Vài hôm nữa là Tết rồi đấy.
Ôi giời ơi, chị uống đây này. Người ta thì Tết nhất sắm sửa, chứ nhà em đã sắm sửa được cái gì đâu. Mấy hôm nay đã bận rồi, lại còn ngồi kèm cặp cái thằng bé nhà em nữa. Nó không chịu học hành gì cả, mà em chỉ thấy lúc nào nó cũng ngồi vẽ thôi.
Ôi chẳng ngồi con bao nhà chị. Đấy, bây giờ vẫn đang ngồi học bài nhà đây kìa. Hôm trước về khoe được cái giải gì nhỉ? Giải toán quốc tế bằng tiếng Anh. Nó học chăm như thế thì cũng mừng cho nó đấy.
Đấy, con nhà người ta thì giải Tây, giải Ta, giải trong nước, giải quốc tế. Mà con nhà mình thì... hay là hôm nào chị đưa cái bao sang bên này để chúng nó kèm cặp lẫn nhau đi.
Đấy, thì cô sắp xếp hôm nào cho chúng nó gặp nhau.
Vẽ, lại vẽ.
Nhưng đây mà tên mà mẹ con chỉ vẽ một chút có sao đâu.
Thế không ôn đi mà năm sau thi cử à?
Học toán chẳng gì hay, con chỉ muốn vẽ để trở thành họa sĩ. Lớn lên chỉ muốn trở thành họa sĩ thôi.
Họa với trả sĩ. Nhìn bạn bao con nhà bác Trung chưa? Bạn ý vừa đạt giải cuộc thi tiếng Anh quốc tế đấy. Con nhà người ta thì huy chương treo đầy nhà. Đằng này con nhà mình thì lúc nào cũng chỉ vẽ. Mẹ để xấu hổ với con.
Okay, so does this ever happen to you?
Yes, usually.
Yeah, usually?
Yeah, once before.
Only once?
Yes, I'm very lucky.
Okay. Do you think this happens to many of your friends and classmates?
Yes, the majority of Vietnamese families.
Okay. Well then, my first question is, tell me about your experience. What happened? How did you feel?
Yeah, when I was small, I often went back to the countryside visit my grandmother, and that time I often play with my cousins a boys game. And my grandmother doesn't like that. She wants me to play like a truly girl, and she often compared me to another girl. So I feel upset about that.
It makes you feel upset.
Yeah, I want to be myself.
Okay, all right. I know your grandmother doesn't compare you to other girls,
Okay.
but does this happen to you?
Yeah, it does happen to me. Once I got an 8 in a test, but I thought that 8 was not really bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, but my mother thought that it was an easy one, and I put it on my desk. And when my mother passed by,
Oh, never put it on your desk.
and she saw the grades, and mothers in one class, they always talk to each other quite frequently, and my mother also talked to them, and then after a long time talking, then she told me that look at your friends achievement, and she told me to concern more about my studying.
So then how did you feel?
Quite annoyed.
Okay, so when parents and teachers, when we do this, when we compare you to other people, it makes you upset, it makes you annoyed. So then how do you feel about that person you're being compared to? Do you get angry at them or upset, or what happens?
May I tell you a story?
Yeah, please.
Our young man, he is really good. First, his target is like he wanted to change the whole world, but then he failed. He went back to his country and he wanted to change whole the country. He failed again. And then he wanted to change his family. He wanted to change his daughter, his son, his wife. But like last time, he failed. And one psychologist advised him like maybe you should just in yourself once. Try yourself.
Well, that's a good story. Okay, well then, but do you take that story and then how do you make that about the other people that you're being compared to?
Yeah, when I was in grade 6, my mother would compare me to my best friend. She's the best student in my class. And that time, my mother often analyzed me that the reason is because of me, not her, not my mother. So I think I couldn't change my mother too. I couldn't change Hami. So I just changed myself. I improved me. And Hami was so happy like to keep me going up.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, do you agree with this idea of focusing on ourselves, or how do you feel towards those people?
Yes, because when I am compared to my best friend, I will not change my attitude to him, but I will feel a bit strange, and I'll question myself, why am I always being compared to him? And but I don't think that I will be angry with him, because the fault does not belong to him, and maybe at home he is also being suffered from being compared to others in class, and so that's why I will neither go mad nor be angry with him.
Okay, that's
Like
good.
we compared to you.
No, I don't think so, but maybe sometimes.
Maybe. Well, do you think someone in class is being compared to you?
I don't know, but I think everyone is being compared to everyone.
Everyone else.
Okay.
So, for everyone in class, there's someone who is the legendary student.
Legendary.
Yeah. So, these legendary students, should we have them and should we hold them up and try and be like them? Well, Johnny, you go first.
I think we shouldn't take somebody a model for us to copy, because for me, no one on earth is perfect. Everyone has mistakes and everyone has their own strengths. So the important thing is that we know what our strength really is and to develop it, and we can try to find out what our weaknesses are and to improve it by looking at others students' good aspects and to learn from it, but not to copy 100%.
Ah, so, yeah, you agree?
Yeah. Because I think that we shouldn't like that, because everyone has their own target. Like you want to be a teacher, right? I want to be like an MC. So many one have different targets, so they follow different things. So we shouldn't force them to be like her, to be like really perfect like a robot. So just be yourself and live with your passion, live happily.
Okay, that's some really good stuff. Okay, well, you guys are making me think about something that some teachers do. Like, I've done this before, and I know other teachers do this, where we get a test in our class, and then I read the test score out for the whole class. Does this happen in your class?
Yeah, because we have many teachers, so some of them do.
Okay, I do this because I think it will motivate the low scores to be high and make the high scores feel proud. Is this a good strategy for teachers to do?
I think it depends on types of students. Like for those who have a strong personality, like they will force themselves to change. But for some who live very emotionally and they are very sensitive, so they will be hurt easily. And even for those who have a super ego, they will not change themselves, but they will still keep themselves.
Okay.
So that's not a great idea.
That's not you, is it? Are you the super ego?
No, I'm not. But I think we should. Teachers shouldn't keep doing this anymore, because publicizing good and bad grades is not a good idea.
Okay, fair point. Well, let me see what Mint thinks. Mint, what do you think? Should teachers like me keep doing this?
No, you shouldn't.
Why not? Okay.
Yeah, because I think it's not the best way for us to motivate students. Because I want sometimes you will teach me I can be aware of my own problems. I think it's the best way, because sometimes you read out the points sometimes makes us some of it hurt and maybe make them confused.
Okay, so I'm understanding a lot from you guys today about how comparison just makes us maybe angry and jealous, and also makes us not focus on our own passions or our own individuality. So maybe we need to compete not with other people, but just compete with ourselves to be better the next day than the day before. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys. You guys did a great job today. Shake hands, please. And we want to know, what do you guys think?